Hola, buenas tardes. Hello. This is your Commander-in-Chief, the Galactic Surface System, connection all vibration systems, all planet, and activation code systems through major grid new systems. Connection your wave patterns right now, high force and wind connections right now. We're going through force recognitions of agreements when it comes to light formation systems. I'm seeing that everybody's coming together. It's extremely powerful stuff. I see everybody's paying attention. I'm seeing everybody's going through listening skills, social network skills, isolation, coming together as a loving cycle, a loving system, our integrations through cooperation, everything through connection, energy, force. I just how powerful this is. It's a very powerful message. Hope everybody's doing well. I know there's a lot going on. There's a lot of fear in everybody. It's almost over. And understand integration through the love frequency levels is understanding everything through this connection. Knowing these things is very powerful at times. Now, we're coming into the past. Like I said, I see the past, present, and future. This is done in the past. Okay, so it's kind of like a projection of your mind system. It's understanding that you're seeing it through a rotation system. You're seeing it through a dream set sequencing system. So it's playing out in your head, and you're trying to figure out what is going on. I don't understand. Once you understand the formations of what's going on with the dimensional Earth, then you understand everything through its healing. Okay, because everything has a past, present, and future. So the past is coming the present, and the present is now, but the now is the future. Okay, so that's what's happening right now with everybody. So keeping yourself isolated is really trying to communicate with your loved ones and understand how important it is, because this integration is extremely real, and it's coming to understanding of your communication levels with each other, adapting to each other, loving each other more. There's always that saying when I've come through yin and yang, it's loving thyself. Love everything around you, love community. Now's the time for everybody to come together. It's amazing that I'm seeing countries come together. Okay, it's never been done before. The separation of dimensional Earth, okay, can no longer be in its gravity system when it comes to dark realms. Okay, there can be no more black holes. Okay, it's the humanity vibration that connects in all realms when it comes to dark frequency levels. That's connected through your thought patterns. So it's all about integration, right? And what I mean by integration is understanding that you have a love cycle. And that love cycle is connected through the energy patterns of your heart. So it's understanding that we're bringing your love frequencies up, because the fifth dimensional Earth is on its golden cycle air system. And it has to understand its connection energy waving system through father and mother. And the only way we can communicate is take the 3 dimensionals and put them into a 5-dimensional system through vibrational panel divisions. Okay? That means you're going to be able to communicate into the simulation as singularity line systems. Okay? This is a very powerful message, and this goes out to everybody. Okay, you refer me to gods of Eden. You can refer me to gods of creations of all planet vibration energy and communication levels and entity force systems. You can communicate to me as demigods of all interforce connection when it comes to dimensional force recognitions of cloud formation systems. Okay, these things are very, very powerful times that you are coming into the future. Okay, humanity vibration has to understand its signal divisions. You guys are electric panels. You are connected through energy electricity systems. Your circuitry systems are very important to us. So it's understanding how we can get to its connection through our vibration systems, through our mind system. It's all about appreciating everything around you through your mind, how we can connect through our mind and how we can communicate through a vibrational signal. Okay, because this new Earth, this new world is coming. Okay, and there's a lot of things that are catastrophic. I understand that. But actually, when you see it, you'll see why it's happening. Okay? It's knowing what the dimensional Earth is doing through Father and Mother and archangels and angels. It's healing the Earth. It's healing the dimensional set system. Okay? And those vibrational panels is very important to us. It's very important to the dimensional of its Earth and its gravity system, because it locates all device systems. Okay, so your vortex division is going to high rise. Everything through your kinetic energy force is going to high rise. Your perceptions are going to change through its division when it comes to communication levels of space and time. Okay, your energetic patterns are going to high rise. Okay, through the hydraulic circuitry systems. Okay, so adapting the cycle systems through connection energy waving patterns is going to change everything through the psychic divisions. All right, because everybody is loved. And knowing that you are loving thyself is knowing everything around you is extremely real. And you're seeing this as it's real, especially when you're isolated. you know? And the thing is, you feel powerless and you feel hopeless and helpless and all that, but there's reasons for that, you know? But really, really try to internalize everything within inside. Take the time, take the reflection of everything, okay? Because the economy system has been deharmonized for so long. There's no love anymore. It's all hate. Who wants that? We want a peaceful world, don't we? You have to ask yourself. And the thing is, too, is you ask yourself, why? Why is my life stream important to me? Why? What can I do to make things better? If I asked you a question about your life, what would you say? Okay? Very important message. What would you say about your life? How important is it to you? What have you done differently? Have you paid attention? Do you understand the circumstances? Do you know what's going on? How can you make things better in your life? How can you formulate things better in your life? How can you love yourself better in your life? All these are contained through the integration 3 light system. Okay? So everybody has a transformation light, which is called the Define. Okay? That is an energetic light system. Okay? And that high rises everybody to the 5th dimension. Light being, how you doing? Holy family, yep. It's exactly what it is. Yep. Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, the rainbow connections, the love cycles and everything. So I'm just understanding that people have to know what your love frequencies are. So it's understanding your light communications with each other, understanding communication alignments with each other, understanding human vibration with each other. Okay? The alignments are very, very important when it comes to planet systems and everything through locations, because that's how we communicate in all realms. But you have to understand how to communicate through the mind. Okay? Because a lot of humanity has neglected themselves. They have taken advantage of themselves. And right now, the Galactic Federation light system through Galactic Force Recognition System, those solar connections of the G1 force, okay, is seeing everything through humanity. Okay? So it's a quantum field that's on its connection right now, and it's setting in its division through polarized division. Okay? Because all light formations and everything through connection is force reckoning. You'll see that through your YouTube. You're going to see a lot more light formations talking to you through YouTubes. Okay, really, really try to figure out what's going on. Pay attention to that. Listen to that. Knowing is very powerful. Listening within. Okay, now's the time to listen within of what's happening with this world. Okay? And everything through traction division is going to change its direction through its life system. Okay? But like I said, it's very important to listen within. Okay? And having this integration through your love cycles and your full cooperation is seeing everything different through nature, right? Taking the time just to look outside and see what's going on, right? Seeing the colors, seeing everything that you see in front of you. And that's the beautiful thing, is because now you could connect through different dimensional realms of higher levels, of higher order, right? It's all about upgrading your systems, right? Now, the proactive systems understand communication and waving patterns when it comes to information systems. I understand that. Now, light communications, you're not going to worry about that, because once you integrate your solar divisions through your connection of your body simulators, activation pixel code frequencies, there are going to be information of light formations helping you out. Okay? I'm just channeling division and alliance right now. So once that's done, you guys will have no problem what to do next. Oh, what do I do now? I don't feel right. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm not in my division anymore. I'm not in a dimension set system. What has happened to me? That is going to be all explained, okay, through transmission light systems. Okay, we're all here to help you, the Galactic Federation. Okay, everything through the matrix, everything through its connection of colors, everything through its alignments, everything through formations of mortal state, everything through connection of God frequencies, everything connection of angels and archangels. We're all here to help and guide and give you what you need. Okay, so you have to decide. Okay, really pay attention to this. Why is it important for me to live? Okay. What can I do differently? Okay. It's all about knowing where you are going. And 5 years later, why am I at where I am now? How come I'm not moving forward? Right? That's like saying that dimensional Earth is still sitting in its 3-dimension, okay, with all humanity of vibration through the mind system, and doesn't have any concept on how to use their thought processing systems. Okay? So the dimensional Earth is vortexing to the 5th dimension through the correlation when it comes to the Father, Mother, Archangels, and Angels. It's in its 6th division right now, and it's healing the plantation through the quantum fields. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? It's extremely, extremely powerful stuff. So instead of concentrating on how much toilet paper you should get, it's a major chaos. I'm watching every channel. It's just unbelievable. Everybody's concentrating on how much toilet paper I need instead of thinking about what's important in your life. Concentrate, isolate yourself, try to formulate, try to meditate. Okay? Everybody can get through this. Yeah, it's hard times. Okay? But you really, really have to know how to communicate through the mind. And that's where we're coming into. We're coming into a divisional level of dimensional set system to all lights of communication levels of entity force systems. That's where we're coming into. We're into the galactic surface right now through space connection. Okay? So, but it's a very short message. I'm extremely, extremely busy right now. My information communication level systems is so high rise. And my informative information is on so many levels of interforce connections through vortex division. I am in so many dimensional set systems. Imagine I got to travel here and here in so many seconds. There's so many planets in the galaxy systems. You'd be amazed at what's going on right now. Okay? So like I said, I'm getting prepared of what's going to happen. It's a huge, huge uprise for everybody through your energetic heart. Right? And you're going to feel great about it. Right? And you're going to feel healthy. Nobody will get sick. And then you understand, wow, I understand the atmosphere now. I can actually communicate with the winds. It's amazing how I can use my anomaly situation and understand everything through my molecules. I understand everything through my particle system. I understand everything through pixel activation of coloration patterns. I'm voicing my grids now, and I understand communication of its grounds through its gravity systems. Okay? I know this is a process, but like I said, you're going to be informed, and you're going to be with light formations that are going to help you out when you go through integration. Okay? It is a process, and I know everybody's scared, right? But don't let that fear you. Okay? See it for what it is. Really, really take it in. It's very important, okay? Because it's all about uprising, okay? The new air and the new discovery of Father and Mother, okay? And its continuous force when it comes to relations to its definitions of archangels and angels. Okay? Everything is formulating right now through your new chakra system, what I created for you, so you guys can platitude the stratosphere systems. We are in the galactic force now. Okay? And it's light formations that are taking over the quantum fields. Okay? I've done you so many illustration diagram programs just to get you prepared of what's going on. Okay? So now's the time to really understand how important your life is through your heart, through the mind, and through the soul. Okay? Because now's the time to understand we're coming into a peace, loving, caring community of human vibration. And the mind and the knowledge and the intelligence is just going to uprise everything through your connection. And you're going to be able to understand how to communicate with angels more. You're going to be able to understand how to understand archangels. You're going to be able to understand your communication levels through space and time. And that's what it's about. It's all about its uprising, its integration, its love frequencies through the connection, through its mind and its heart and its soul. Okay? All right, so I love you guys very much. This is a very short video. I'm very busy. But I know I usually do it in the mornings, but like I said, I'm going on so many kinetic energy force systems right now through the XT1. But other than that, I'll keep you informed. I'll keep doing videos and keep you apprised of what's going on. Love you very much. Keep your love cycles up. Keep your love energy up. Keep your love communication up with each other and formulate around that. Okay? This is Andrew Weston, High Rise on all divisions through the Galactic Federation systems of Commanding Force Systems. Kitty Cat, how you doing? Yeah, I was just telling everybody what's going on. But like, if you have any questions or comments, just go to my email. If you want to go through my upgrades, is now the time to get into the body simulator, because the quantum fields are in right now. We line divide everything through Spirit activation code systems. So everything is grounded. Okay, so the galactic light formations are in. Everybody's in now. Okay, so it's the process that has to be done through its past, present, and future. You can't see it. You're seeing it through its past. Well, light being in Kitty can't, because in the Galactic Force Federation system. But once you get into the G1 system, then you can work up to your soul divisions, and then you can work up to a higher level through light formation systems. It's extremely powerful stuff. Okay? So now's the time to really, really internalize everything. Okay? And love yourself. Okay? All right. Love you guys very much. Take it easy. Bye for now. Adios.